Hi, this is David Adams, and it's Wednesday night, and it was quite an eventful day. I don't have much to show you from today's action, as it was mostly just down. I only made one trade today, and that was very early on. But I have a little bit from yesterday's action. It was a little bit better day to trade. I think three winners and one loser, and the loser wasn't too bad. Of course, as you've seen, the market's been unbelievably volatile here for a while, and you could kind of, if you were paying attention, the volatility in the days preceding today's meltdown, for lack of a better word. That volatility was pretty obvious for a couple days now, so I wasn't unbelievably surprised that we had a big day down. All it was going to take was a little bit of bad news, and Italy provided that, and the results were pretty wild. Take some time and read our disclaimer. There's all kinds of the things you should be aware of, especially as they relate to this video. So read it, and we'll get on with trading. This is a chart of from Tuesday the 8th, and today was one of those days where we had to use trend lines to get pretty good trades. You can see on this particular chart, I was basically using breakdowns out of the Darvas boxes and trading just in front or just below some Fibonacci lines. Really, I was trying to get a feel for the market early on. I didn't take any of those trades. There were a couple good ones. I just wasn't really in tune. It started out pretty choppy, as you can see. The better trades were, there was a great trade there. I just didn't see it in time, and I didn't trust the indicators. We got down here. Looks like it was, the market was going to move downward. I just waited for a pullback. Just as soon as it approached the bottom of the Darvas box, I piled in, and I got out. You can see right at the very first retracement. I wasn't too bold in my trades today. There was more to get there. I just was happy to exit with a pretty decent profit. Second trade, I was gonna try to take one short early on, and it reversed real quick. I think I had a 2-3 point loss on it. Third one is the same thing, using the Darvas boxes, and I was pretty interested in this particular fib line. These fib lines are coming off a program I use called FibGrid. It's a great program. And I got there, I got in about the right time, a little late, and left a little early, and that's fairly typical of my trading. And final trade was the exact same thing, only the other side, the market started to reverse. It's been doing that a lot at the end of the day. So I took one right off the bottom, and actually I didn't let it. I just went to the first retracement, and it was fine with me. Or it wasn't even a retracement; it was just kind of flattened out for a bit, and that was good enough for me. Ended up, with a pretty good day. There was a final trade after that, and I'll show you how that went. All in all, I was, reasonably happy with the trades. they worked out all right. But it wasn't a fun day to trade, you know. I mean, there was a lot of retracement all through these bars, and as you can see, the market was reasonably volatile. I just didn't. I don't think I ever really felt good in any of the trades. I mean, I was really, really confident. Just kind of using what I knew, and I hoped it worked. It was not my favorite kind of trading. I'm more of a trend and channel guy, rather than work hard. You really have to work hard in these days where the trend's reversing a lot. We only had one channel all day. It's right in the middle, and it wasn't a good channel to trade, so it made it for it made for a day you had to stay right on things. You can see it's kind of a small capture, but this trade here came right off the bottom of this Darvas box, and we worked it for quite a while on the way up. It kind of fiddled around for quite a long time. We were in, it kind of went up one and down three and up three, and we just kind of let it do its thing for a while. I'll let you watch the action, and you can see I finally exited. At this point, I was wondering, golly, is this thing ever going to go anywhere? Do something. Well, okay. Well, just to wrap up, as you can see, I'm primarily a chart trader, so I'm not going to be terribly dependent on indicators. I use them to confirm trades, or also watch them as as trade opportunities come up and see if they correlate, to the trend and where I envision myself getting in a trade. I keep our room small, usually only 15 traders, and sometimes I go a little over, but we use an open microphone policy, so everybody gets a chance to talk and ask questions. And I'll allow quite a bit of discussion among traders about what the market's doing, and what trades that they see, and we discuss whether those trades would be profitable or not. I price my programs quite a bit less than else. I make most of my money trading right with you, so I didn't start doing this to get rich. I just enjoy trading. I made a lot of my money a long time ago, so we even have some flexible payment plans. I just started that. Times are kind of tough for everybody right now, so we try to accommodate, the economic reality of what our economy is doing right now. And so I'm a long-time institutional trader, not on the internet, on the New York Stock Exchange. So I try to keep people on the right track. Again, the thing that I look for is consistency in traders, and I think that's the most important part of trading. How many days in a row can you do $100, 200, 300, whatever it is your goal is. That's what you should strive for. All our plans include 12 hours with me, just one-on-one. So usually I have new traders read through the course and learn some of the basics, and then one-on-one we can reinforce what I'm trying to emphasize in the course. And I can check how students are trading and how well they're doing, and try to correct anything I see that might not be working very well. Okay, that's it. You all have a great night, and